Hello, Gemini. This is your love reading for January 2022. We're going to see how your person, so be it your partner or love interest, we're going to see how they feel about you now to the end of January. And then we're also going to see, how your connection with them is going to be in January 2022. Okay, let's do this. We have let's start that again. We have Anubis protection reversed. We have strangely lonely, holding on way too tight. We have the Seven of Wands reversed. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Nine of Swords reversed. So, guys, let me try and get everything in the camera. Okay, everything can't fit in the camera. Right. The Seven of Wands reverse. So your partner feels like, or love interest. So, okay, let's start with the exes because I need to read in different groups. The exes, if this is an ex, they feel like you're not even trying to salvage the connection anymore. Like, they feel like you're just over it. And this ex, they may have a lot of, things to say to you that aren't very nice. It can even be quite vindictive because I'm getting this as their vibe. And usually when they say vindictive stuff, it kind of works. Whatever they try to do, it works in their favor. And you guys just do what they say, pretty much. Like, this is the past, or you just do stuff to please them. That's past energy. But now you guys are like, I actually don't care what you have to say to me. You guys are sticking your tongue out at them like, no one cares what you have to say, bro. No one cares what you have to say, sis. I'll do what I want. It's very like, I don't give an F energy, And you guys are feeling more free. Some of you, are dressing maybe a bit more provocative, or you're going out more. I don't know. It's just this whole vibe of feeling free because the child is naked, and they represent you guys. And when this person comes with, horrible things to say, you have your wand here and you're ready to be like, go away. Don't speak to me. I don't care what you have to say. Okay, bye then. No one cares. So this person is looking at it like you're not trying to keep the connection going because basically you won't do what they say. You won't behave in a way they want you to behave. So right now it's just very rebellious behavior from you. You guys, some of you are just tired of defending yourselves. So this person may say, oh, you're sleeping around with other people, you're disrespecting me. And maybe before you guys were like, oh my gosh, no, I'm not even doing that. Like, why are you accusing me of that? I've been in the house all day. Or you've had to just basically explain yourself. And now you guys are like, I'm not explaining myself to you. I slept with the bros. I slept with someone. Okay, that's what I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, and what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Nothing. It's done. So, yeah. Seeing as you want to believe I did that so bad, that's what I did, bro. Now what? You guys are just ready for the smoke. Like, I don't care. You guys don't care about the consequences anymore. So you're just like, to this person, you can believe what you want to believe. You can say what you want to say. But guess what, bro? Guess what, sis? I'm going to do what I want. So I don't care. It's just this whole vibe of you guys have just had enough of the drama and you don't care anymore. For some of you, this is the situation. If you are with this person, you're just being a bit more relaxed now. Before, you may have liked things a certain way and your partner wasn't fulfilling, these desires. You may have wanted them to behave a certain way and they weren't doing it. And now you guys are just kind of like, you know what? If you want to behave one way that I don't really like, then that's your business. I'm tired of feeling upset about it. You're going to do what you want. You're your own person. So behave like that then, whatever. You're just tired of having to, um, you know, having to keep things in order and trying to, it's not, I wouldn't say trying to keep the peace, but there's a certain way you wanted stuff and this person's just not behaving in that way. And instead of you guys trying to control the situation, now you're just like, you know what, it just is what it is. I mean, we're together, cool. You don't want to behave how I want, and it is what it is. Can't really control that. But at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I want. So I guess it's only fair you do what you want then. If this is someone you're dating, they feel like you don't really care about your connection with them. It just goes how it goes. If it goes south and it doesn't go well, then it just doesn't go well. You're not really stressed about it. You're having a good time. You're still going to go out. You're still going to work. You're still going to do what it is you need to do. And you're going to have fun doing it. You guys have a very vibrant energy, a very good energy, And no matter what horrible energy someone comes with or restrictive energy someone comes with, they're not going to make your energy horrible. You're just like, whatever, I do what I want. I'm still that fun Gemini that has fun and is happy, and you're just not going to make me unhappy just because you're unhappy. Yeah, okay. So like some of you, maybe this person hasn't done anything vindictive. If this is someone you're dating, maybe they just see generally that no matter what someone does to you, you're just like, whatever, I'm still going to get back up and do what I need to do. And on top of that, this person is not going to make my mood horrible. I'm going to continue to be happy. So later, no one cares, no one cares, bro. No one cares. This whatever you're trying to do is flopping for a lot of you. That this person, I'm getting a vibe of they've tried to do stuff multiple times. And now it's come to a point where you're like, you know what, I'm just tired of this. You're not, the result you want, you're not going to get that result. So you keep doing that, but I'm just going to ignore you, Then we have strangely lonely, holding on way too tight. So this person is holding on way too tight. Yeah. Cool, it sounds like I just copied what the card is saying, but hear me out. This person doesn't want to let you go. So if this is a past person, they're here to stay, babe. I'm gonna let you know that right now. They're not going away. You thought, oh, but they have a girlfriend, so they're not going away. Oh, they have a boyfriend, so they're not going away. It doesn't matter. Oh, they moved, to a different country. Okay, they're not going away. Like, it doesn't matter what situation this person's in, even if they're far away from you, if they're in a whole new connection, if the connection's done between you and them, it's not done. It's not over. It's still there, because this person just doesn't want to let you go. They don't want to, and they're this woman in the card, like, she looks kind of, I shouldn't even say this, but that's what it looks like to me. She looks kind of possessed, like, this is mine and I'm gonna hold on to it. It's given very my precious, and this is you. And it's kind of like they're just not letting you go. And it's kind of like some of you, they'll actually fight someone who wants to be in a connection with you, because they feel like they won't accept that, basically. So if you are in a new connection with someone and you kind of know who I'm talking about, they're not happy about that. They might even try and ruin it. I'm going to tell you that right now. They might even try and ruin it, because why not? Yeah, I mean, I'm getting her hair's red, so it's just giving me a lot of, burgundy, if you please. But it is giving me a vibe of, this person will do the most just to keep you with them. That sounds a bit scary, But that's just the vibe I'm picking up. Oh my gosh, some of you have restraining orders from this person. Some of you told this person, can you leave me alone? I don't want to see you again. You're scaring me. And they just don't go away. That is very scary, guys. I hope you're not in that situation. But yeah, they're not going away for a while. Oh my gosh, some of you, if you don't know the condition that your person's in, her hair is quite messy. And it's giving me a vibe that she hasn't been maintaining herself because she's so focused on keeping this object safe. So it's kind of like this person, their hygiene may not be that great recently. They've not been looking after themselves. They need a haircut. They need a shape up. They need some new tracks in. I don't know. They need to go hairdressers. Something's not okay. You know, they're not maintaining themselves well. And for a lot of you, it's because this person has like, I will say their mental health might be a bit low right now. They're not prioritizing themselves. They're not looking after themselves. They're more focused on, oh, I need Gemini. And it's just really scary, you know. It's giving obsessed. Because this is reminding me of a cross. And I'm not trying to do up blasphemy or anything, but symbolically, it's kind of like you are this person's savior in their eyes. Like, if I don't have Gemini, then I have no one. Like, this is who I'm supposed to be with for the rest of my life. And, you know, it's giving scary. I'm not going to lie to you guys, you know. That's the most I can really get from this card. We have 1 + 7, which is 8. I always view 8 as a financial abundance. So some of you may be seeing 7 a lot. Some of you might be seeing 8 a lot. But you're just... A lot of you are focused on finding ways to get money. Finding ways to be abundant. That's what your focus may be on. Finding ways to just be financially secure. And this person can see that. I don't know, it's kind of similar to the Taurus Moon. Maybe you guys are speaking to some Taurus people, but yeah, be careful also, guys, because I got a similar message for Taurus. It's like this person just wants to cling on to you now because you're financially doing well as well, and I think that's a bit, I don't like that stuff. But yeah, like, get your own money, stop leeching off people, sort your life out, you know. We have Anubis protection reversed. This person doesn't feel protected. So some of you may be very spiritual or religious, right? And I feel like you guys are good people, meaning you look after people, you're very uplifting. Yeah, I'm just getting a very spiritual or religious vibe. And every time this person messes with you, it doesn't go well for them. They get bad karma instantly in different shapes and forms and manners, right? And they're like, I'm not protected when I do horrible stuff to Virgo. You know, why did I say Virgo? Yeah, that was really weird. Some of you are probably talking to Virgos. I meant to say Gemini, but I'm not protected when I do weird stuff to Gemini, or when I have odd behavior towards Gemini. I get some bad karma instantly, and what's weird is they know that they get bad karma from doing bad things to you, but they still do it, and I just don't understand that. I don't really get that, because if you know that you're going to get bad karma for doing something, why would you do it? But it's like this person just doesn't learn their lesson, so they don't feel protected, you know, when they do horrible things, and particularly to you because of your spiritual energy, and they don't feel protected when they're not with you as well. So even if this is someone that cheats on you consistently, or they have a lot of options, they're kind of scared that these other women or men will play them, will use them, will do something horrible to them. And you're the only person they really trust. So if they feel like if they lose you, then they technically have no one, because they don't actually trust anyone else. Some of you, they don't even trust their own mom, and that's really sad. They've gone through some interesting stuff with their mother, where it's caused them to kind of lose trust for their mum. Don't know who that was for, but okay. Do you know what I thought that? Because when it comes to protection, when you think of the word protection, I don't know, when you think of the word protection, some people just view like a mother or a spiritual uh, figure or a religious figure, right? And it's kind of like this person doesn't feel that in any of the three things I've just said, but they feel that with you. They feel protected with you, and it's like they keep ruining this connection, even though they feel protected with you. And let me tell you guys something. I don't get it, but that's what they're trying to do, and that's how they feel. Okay. Um, I'm pretty sure Anubis is a very intelligent Egyptian god. So they do feel like you guys are very wise. If I look more into this card, I feel like this is you guys though. Do you see how serious like his face is? You guys are just like, I don't have time for games. I've got things to do. I've got money to make, and I got to make sure I can look after myself. And if you're not part of that, then you're not part of that. I'm not forcing it. You can go away. What do you think this is? I'm tired of trying to make this work and you're not cooperating. So this person knows you mean business and you're very serious. And you know, things aren't really going great for this person, guys. I just need to let you know that it's kind of sad, but I don't feel too sad for them because it seems like they kind of deserve it. Because I guess what goes around comes around, you know. We have the Nine of Swords. This person doesn't know how to speak to you. Majority of them feel like they don't have much to offer you, but it's more so on the vibe of they don't know what to say to you because you're very intelligent and you know what they're up to. You basically know the games that they're trying to play, and it's kind of like they're running out of games to play because you know what they're trying to do. So they're getting quite frustrated with that. Like it's non-stop anxiety now because they're like, oh my gosh, what do I say now to get Gemini to stay with me or to get Gemini to do what I want? They're running out of lyrics, pretty much, and it's pretty sad. But you know, it's pretty sad that they have to have this very manipulative speech to get their way. That's very tragic. But you know, this is the nature of people. Sometimes they gotta be manipulative to get their way. That's not everyone, that's some people, very low vibrational people, and that's the type of person some of you have picked up. Now, if this is someone that you're actually in a relationship with, yeah, they don't really want anyone else. I'm guessing they only want you. I'm not really getting third party energy. And as I said, even if they are talking to another person, they don't like them as much as they like you. I'll tell you that much. But they just kind of feel like you don't really want them anymore. Don't know why. Oh yeah, because they've been a bit bad mind. That's why. Oh well, that's what you get. What do you think this is? Yeah, they also feel like you just don't have anxiety about this situation anymore. Like you guys have just emotionally cut off. You've emotionally detached from this connection. Whether you're in a relationship with them or not, whatever they do now, you don't get upset by it, or you don't do the whole frantic energy. You're just like, oh, you're gonna pull that card again? Okay, well you're gonna say that again? Really? That's where we're going with this? Okay, if you must. Well, is this one the part where I'm supposed to cry? Okay, I'll cry to make you feel a bit better, but I really don't feel no way about this. Yeah. Oh wait, let me beat you to what you're gonna say. That's why you're so fat, because you don't exercise. I don't know. Some of you, it's just like you know what insult this person's gonna try and say, you know. And I am not. What's the word? I'm not against people that are a bit bigger or slimmer. I'm just saying this person's using it. For example, some of you may be a bit on the bigger side, and this person is just uses that to make you feel horrible. And what I'm trying to say is you should love your body however it is, you know, as long as you're healthy. But you know, this person knows that it makes you feel like crap, So they're going to use that to make you feel like crap to do what they say, you know? If some of you are kind of like, why are you being so horrible? Is they're doing it to get you to be obedient, you know? It's manipulation, straight. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna go to how your connection with them is going to be for the rest of January 2022. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords reversed. We have the Sun reversed. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. We have Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. We have Poseidon flow. We have Shiva destroyer. Okay. So we have the Sun reversed. So this person's just not going to be happy with the fact that you just don't care anymore, you know, or you're just very nonchalant. Even if some of you may hear this like, no, I actually love this person. I don't know why they think like that. Well, you're not being very expressive about it, you know. You're just you're giving like King of Swords energy, you know, straight Aquarius energy of it is what it is, logic, no emotion, you know, and it's making this person feel very upset because you're not falling for emotional manipulation anymore. You're just done with it. You know, some of you, you're probably not gonna, some of you have done, you know, dates with this person where it's made you guys feel a bit more youthful, and you've done fun, spontaneous things during these dates, and that's kind of going to die down a bit in January. I don't know why. Everyone has their personal reasons, but yeah, that's just not the dating is going to either turn more serious or it's going to happen less. Either way, there's not that youthful, fun, naive energy about it anymore. It's just very much, you're serious, you've got things to do, it's time to work, and there's just not much time for this person, and they just feel some type of way about it. Also, this person behaves quite childish and they get away with it, and now they're not getting away with it and they're really salty about it, to be honest. This person's just going to behave even worse. You thought December was something. You thought November was something, right? You thought they were doing the most in November and December. Wait till January hits, because let me tell you something. This emotional manipulation is not working, so now they have to amp it up a bit. Now they're going to behave emotionally erratic, because now they actually need a reaction from you. Some of you, even if you do something like attack them, that would make them feel important. You know, it's all mad out here, but that's literally the vibe. Like, they might try and provoke you to attack them because that's how bad they want some attention from you. And they really believe the saying, any attention is better than no attention. You know, bad attention is better than no attention. And, you know, that's really sad that they have to stoop to this level, but that's literally what it is. Some of you, they're going to do up silent treatment, be horrible and say not nice things, you know, and some of you might be very passive aggressive. So it's going to feel like a diss, but it wasn't a blatant diss. So if you was to say like, oh, so what do you mean by that? They might be like, well, all I said was this. Like, why are you getting upset? You know, to make you feel crazy when they really was trying to diss you out here though. So like, you know, that type of, they're not trying to say it with their chest type of thing, but they're indirectly telling you something disrespectful about you. You know, I say ignore them, but you're gonna do what you want. It is that. Yeah, so I just see very devious energy from them. Guys, what is going on? I've covered if it's an ex day. This applies to whatever situation you're in. I don't even need to do this individually. This is if it's an ex. This is if you're talking to someone. I feel like though, if you are actually in a relationship with this person, the way that they do the digs at you is gonna be way more passive aggressive and more indirect. But if it's an ex, they're gonna be rude with it, 100%. We have autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna get some Jekyll and Hyde behavior from this person. Like 1 minute they're sweet and nice, and then the next they're just horrible. And they're thinking maybe they need to make the connection more spicy. So if they do that, then you won't leave. I don't know. Like some people just don't understand. Like sometimes a calm connection is okay. It doesn't have to be a big drama. But for this person, if the connection is not dramatic, then the connection ain't happening. And it's really toxic, but you know, it is what it is. Everyone's different. Please don't lose hope. So this person doesn't want to lose hope in the connection. They don't want you to lose hope in the connection. They want you to give it another chance. They've done everything they could to keep you, they feel. To the point where they have nothing else to give you. That's how they feel. Some of you may be like, they ain't gave me nothing. What are you talking about? I've not received anything I was supposed to receive. But they feel like they've given you all they could. And they feel like unfortunately, it's just not enough for you. So now they're getting the impression that you want someone completely different to them. So some of you are like, hell yeah, I don't want them again. But, you know, some of you, if you actually like this person, then that's really sad. Because they actually feel like they don't have nothing to give you or offer you that's valuable. Some of you may have more money than this person because she kind of seems like she's wearing clothes that are, you know, kind of battered. And that's making them feel some type of way where you're financially doing well and they're not. A lot of you is got to do with the fact that you are the breadwinner in your connection, or you're the one that makes the most money, is making them feel some type of way, especially if you're female, like they're feeling some type of way. Because you know, tradition says men are supposed to be the breadwinner, so you know, it's not making them feel that great. Some of you, they'll just pretend to be upset to get some attention, you know. Then we have the 6, so you know, they're gonna be some of them are gonna be quite spiteful, but then they're gonna try and get along with you, you know. As I said, Jekyll and Hyde behavior. They might focus on their family a bit more. And you guys might be like, since when do you focus on family a bit more? Because you do what you want, so since when? And they might be like, no, I care about the family, you know, and then they just do something weird. So I don't know, guys, I know what you're gonna do. We have Poseidon flow. So I feel like this is you guys. You guys are just gonna go with the flow. If this person acts horrible, then they can clear off. That's just pretty much what you're on. And if they're cool, then you're cool. You're going with the flow. You're not expecting nothing from them. It just goes how it goes. And they hate that you're going with the flow, because when you don't go with the flow, it's easier to manipulate you because you're not getting your way. So you're gonna get frustrated easier. But it's hard to frustrate someone that goes with the flow because they're taking everything, you know, when it comes. So you guys are coming with some Buddha energy, some peaceful energy of it is what it is. And yeah, this person don't like it because they're not used to you having that energy where you actually just, it's not that you don't care, but you're just like, well, what am I supposed to do? That is what it is. We have Shiva Destroyer, like you're completely changing the way that you think, the way that you do stuff, like your whole character is evolving to something completely, to someone completely different, like to someone on another level. So you're evolving to your best self, and this person's just like, you're making them feel some type of way, you know. It's not your fault, you know. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're evolving as a person to be a better person, but you're just irritating them because like they won't evolve. They want to continue to be toxic. They want to continue to be low vibrational. So like it's basically like you're showing off to them. They feel that, oh, so now you're trying to make me look bad. That's just literally how they feel. So if recently you guys have got a promotion or you're doing very well in something and all of a sudden your partner's acting quite salty or weird or off key, is because they feel like you've shown them up. Especially if you're a woman, you have now emasculated them and they feel some type of way about it. So yeah, and if you're a guy watching this, I just personally feel like in this dynamic, as I said, you're evolving, you're doing well regarding your business, and this female feels like you even this male that may have more feminine energy is like you may not vibe with them anymore because maybe you guys won't be on the same wavelength anymore because you're evolving. And some of you are kind of like, I can evolve and still chill with you, like it's not a problem, like I can still be with you, but this person just feels like if they're not on the same level as you or higher, then it's kind of like you're settling, which I mean literally you kind of are, but like you guys don't seem to have a problem with that, but they're kind of embarrassed by that. So there's that. And we have the Two of Swords reversed. They don't know how this connection is going to go. You have this person, you know, feeling very anxious, and they're feeling anxious because, you know, you're just doing well career wise, and it's like you guys are bossing up, like you're leveling up, and you know you're just making this person feel left behind. But oh well, so what? Gemini must stop getting this money because you feel emasculated. What do you think this is? No good time for that. That's just, guys, I don't know what to say. I'm trying not to be biased. I'm just trying to state how they feel and not put my opinion too much into it. But that's just literally what I'm getting. But if you'd like to read and like, subscribe to my channel. If you'd like a personal reading, the details are in the description box below. Bye, guys.